Hi everyone, how's it going? So today we've treated the shed to this lovely new power supply. So here it is after waiting the 3 days for it to arrive, and it is, it's good quality when it's called an innovative regulated DC power supply. There you go, here's some lovely shots of the box. Now let's crack into it. So it seems fairly well packaged with this lovely manual. And here are the cables. So these cables are alright, pretty much as you'd expect for the cheapest power supply I could find. And a lovely UK plug. So there was quite a few to choose from, and I chose this one because it seemed to have a fairly nice form factor. It was quite slim and compact. So now we're going to plug it in and turn it on for the moment of truth. Haha, very funny. So, as you can see, it doesn't blow up, it does turn on. I think this is rated for 30 volts at 5 amps, which is fairly reasonable for the price. You can see that it does vary the voltage, which is a good start. So there's as many of these cheap power supplies have, they've got a coarse adjustment and a fine adjustment. So here we are adjusting the current. Sorry, couldn't resist using that joke again. So the way you adjust the current on this is you literally connect the outputs together and then adjust the current. So that seems to be the common way to do it on these cheaper power supplies. So you can see that it delivers slightly more than its spec, so it'll do 5.2 amps thereabouts. So now let's tear it apart and see what's inside. So on first inspection it looks fairly good quality. There's a lovely fan that's fairly quiet that is controlled by the current. The circuit boards are all nice and clean and well made. I also noticed that the connectors going onto the front panel are glued in for some reason. I suppose that's good to stop them shaking loose, but bad if you ever want to take it apart, I guess. And reassembling it before I break something. So the reason I bought this was for these things that I've bought. So this is a Collins altimeter, and this is another Collins RMI, I believe. So hopefully we're going to interface these with the flight sim. And I needed 28 volts DC, hence the reason for this power supply. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and if you want to see any more of this content, then please subscribe.